Good morning, YouTube. Well, it looks like another one bit the dust. Donald Trump done thrown his chief strategist under the bus. Got to do with Bannon, Steve Bannon. Bannon, throw him under the bus. The whole country, the whole world is watching him and calling him a racist again for all the stupid statements he said over the last 7 days. And what happens? Next thing we know, here comes the primary racist, one of the most controversial racists in the White House, right under the wheels of the bus. It's Trump. He thinks he's still in reality TV. Remember what his thing was in reality TV now? You're fired. That was the whole show. You're fired, right? Supposedly that was his real personality. That's how you run a business. You're fired is the basis, right? And here we come. Not that I'm complaining. I think it's a great idea that he don't have known right-wing publishers. What was he? He was the chief. He was the. Did he start Breitbart? This online blog that is known for all these racist views. He was the owner of it. Or the starter of it. Anyway, he was the chief at Breitbart. So we all know he had to be a racist. So you would think now that Donald Trump would be trying to gather all of his closest people near to him to get him out of his messes he keeps producing every 2 or 3 days. Because it's starting to get serious now. People, I'm hearing more and more people speaking about his mental health, about impeachment, about his resignation. It's getting closer. I'm just praying for Brother Mueller, because Brother Mueller can make this whole thing come to a head. If he is thorough and honest, if he really digs in there, he's got a hell of a team working. We can make Donald Trump gone. We can say to America, you being having a lot of money and a lot of followers, popularity based on a TV show, it's not enough for you to just take the presidency, probably under devious means as they dig more. Anyway, this ain't gonna be no long video. I just want to celebrate that Steve Bannon is gone. I'm hoping he'll go back to Breitbart now. They're saying that he may go back to and then let that paper, one of their papers, the rights papers, become his enemy. If Steve Bannon got any fight back in him, and I suspect he does, because just a few days ago he gave his interview. Supposed to be he didn't know the mic was on, or he didn't know it was not offline. He's in that business. That's what he does for a living. He know good and damn well ain't nobody said nothing was off the record. So he leaked this information. I guess this was a last ditch effort, because he was on his way out. But you can't get around the timing. This morning, all the news was about Donald Trump, about his racist views, about his support of Nazis and KKK and all this kind of stuff. And the insensitive, foolish things he said over the last few days. All of a sudden, what do we get? Red meat thrown out in the street. Steve Bannon, club him. Donald Trump would throw anybody up under the bus. And even if you are, I think even if you are Kushner, beware, buddy. Because he'll throw your ass too. If he's threatened and you are him, believe me, it's you. I don't think it makes much difference to Donald Trump about you being the father of his grandkids. I doubt that he's that concerned about your fate. It's more about what's good for him. He'll just explain to the daughter and give her a couple $1 million business or something. Anyway, so nobody feels safe there. Donald Trump, the wolves are knocking at the door. They're realizing how incompetent you are. You should never have been the president. This is not just a total criticism, but you should never have run for the president. It's very arrogant of you. Feeling like you can do whatever you want to do, win the game. Okay, you won the game, but you are no president. You're just not. I'm sorry. He's not. Anybody else on that team, your jobs are vulnerable. Don't go out and get no new car lease. Do not get any new mortgages, because you could be thrown just as easily as Bannon. One day you're in, the next day you are out.